Okay, folks. Another short update for you. I'm just back from the garage. I've cut the the stainless rod into the required lengths, as you can see. I'll be assembling that shortly. However, before I kind of begin attaching the rail to the clips, or putting it all together in place, I have to make sure that the frame is rigid and true. You know, it's not off at an angle or squint in any way. Now, one of the methods that was been used, which I've seen online already, is using length, so dowel cut to length and then used as a sort of no-go gauge. So I got some short length, so model maker's dowel here. To be honest with you, I'm not particularly impressed by it. It's very soft stuff. It's not really it's not balsa wood, but it's very sort of soft to the touch. You know, you can maybe see the indentations there that I've made on the surface with my nail. So yeah, £3.50 for 3 rods of bloody dowel. Yeah, well, what more can I say? The model shops are selling it a lot more locally, or much more expensive than that, but they probably have the proper stuff. So I'm going to chop that up next to the correct size, and then I'm going to begin tightening the frame up. Just to recap where I am with the frame at the moment, this is the frame here. These steppers are just sitting there in place at the moment. They're not actually secured in any way. I need to get screws for that yet. You can see here 2 rails. That's been salvaged out of printers, but I believe that they're not quite the right size. Excuse me. So yeah, that's all got to be. I've got to measure this all up yet. This board is I can't remember the correct size, but that's the width is a very specific size, and that should be the distance between the 2 rails. Now, I'll have to do a bit of revision because I've not looked at this project in a number of months, but I've got a lot of the parts, well, not a lot of the parts, but I've got some of the parts, the more expensive parts I believe, that I require to complete the project. So things are moving on. I've got bearings both for the belts, and I have bearings somewhere down here. Yeah, here they are. For all the rod. So bear with me. Yeah. So that's the that'll be some of the rod there. So I've still got a long way to go yet. I've not even tackled the electronics. I think I should have a power supply unit that will be sufficient for my power needs, lying in a cupboard. If not, I'll salvage on it or computer from somewhere. A lot of little bits and pieces I've got to collect, not only the electronic boards, but also things like cabling, zip ties, little screws, nuts, washers. There's a whole host of little items that haven't been ticked off on my bill of materials yet. So yeah, but it's progress. Not a lot, but you know, I've got a bit more free time on my hands at the moment currently, so I'm quite happy planning what to buy next and getting this all together. So yeah, that's it for now, folks. I'll before I fucking waffle on any longer, I'll keep you posted. My next update should show all the rails in place, and hopefully the whole framework will be a lot more square. As you can see here, this distance between here and here is a lot different, a lot larger. So things like that need to be addressed. Make sure the frame's all square and there's no it's quite level. I think the frame, all 4 feet are touching. There's no, it doesn't rock at all, but it's all quite loose, as you can see. That all needs to be tightened up. So there's a lot of work to be done there yet. Right, okay, that's it for now, folks. Bye.